Today in our Realm tutorial, we're going to be looking at how to register for events. So whether that's a wonderful Wednesday night dinner or a trip that's coming up, we're going to show you how to do that right here on Realm. So the first thing you're going to do is find your sign-in page for Realm, which you can do in a lot of different places, including the church website. There's a link to Realm right on there. So once you pull this up, go ahead and put in your Realm email address and password, and then sign in. And once you get to this page that opens up on the sign in, you're going to want to go over here on the left hand side. There's a list of items here. You're going to go to events. Under events, there are some featured registration events here at the top. That's often ones that you'll be looking for. You can also find other events by looking down here on the schedule of what's coming up. You can view just ones that you're part of groups for, or you can do all events, and it shows you every single event that's coming up in order. There's lots of options. If this is too many options, you're trying to find the one that you specifically want to find, you can type it in here in the search field. You can also filter it by when it's happening, whether or not you've already RSVP'd for it, or what group it's a part of. So let's say that we want to sign up for the Wonderful Wednesday drive-through meal that's coming up on Wednesday. So what you can do is click either on this picture or click on the Register by Wednesday part. Here it is. Make sure this is the event you want to sign up for. As you scroll down, you'll find information all about this event. So when is it taking place? Where is it happening? You can add it to your calendar. You can see who to contact at the church about this event. It's got more details as you scroll down. So for this particular meal, we're having Pippin's barbecue, pulled pork sandwiches, and slaw, and it's a drive-through only. You'll see all of that here as part of the description. So if you want to sign up for this meal, you're going to click this button right here. This one says Register by Wednesday. So we're going to click that. It pulls up this next page and it gives you some options. So it tells you about the cost of the meals. It's got that same kind of background description information here, address, location, all of that. Over here on the right, this is what you're going to want to pay attention to. It says, who is attending this event? So this is me with my test page, MPC Realm. So it would normally have my name here, or your name here as you log in. If there's other people in your family or household, they're going to show up right here on this drop-down list as well. And so you can literally check or uncheck who in your family according to Realm, is going to be part of this event that you want to sign them up for as well. And then if there's somebody else that's not in Realm that you want to add, you can add a guest right here. You can add first and last name. So let's say good old John Calvin is coming over and we want to make sure we have a meal for him. Just put in his name and hit enter. Let's see, where is it? I guess we don't hit enter. It just stays right there. Totally fine. Hit next. And then on this next screen, here we go. There it is. Our guest is added right here. And on that back page, if you had more than one guest that you wanted to put in by name, you could do that there as well. So right here on this page, this is in particular for Wonderful Wednesday, but a lot of times you may have some options here about additional details that you want to add. So let's say instead of paying $6 cost for the meal, you wanted to change that. You have some options here on this drop-down menu. There's a little memo line here if you want to add a comment. And you can do the same exact thing for your guest. And if for this event, if you need to put in email and phone number for your guest, you can do that here. The other thing I want to point out is particularly for Wonderful Wednesdays, if you want to give a donation to help cover the meals that we're giving to our community, you have that option right here under additional items. So you can check this box right here, and then it'll give you a quantity number, and it adds it right here to your running total. So you've got two people, yourself and a guest, that's $12, and then you're donating the cost of one extra meal. It goes right here for $6, so the total cost would be $18. Now you can absolutely come in here and change this number. As soon as you click out of that field, it will add it. So this is adding two of these to this total. So now it's $24. You say, that's good. That's what I want to do. Okay. Hit next to go to the next page here. And here's kind of the last page before you register and pay. So it's got, again, a summary of everything that you've chosen. For this event, you have a couple of options for how you'd like to pay. You can pay now or you can pay later. So if you've got on Realm your credit card or bank account information already in here, it's going to preload that for you. And so you'll be able to go on here and check that, for example, and say, yes, go ahead and charge this card on file or this bank account on file. Or you can hit pay later. If you wanted to pay cash or something like that, you could pay at the door on Wednesday. So we can do it like that. And as soon as you've done all that, what you're going to do is hit register. And it'll take you right through. And here's a copy just of everything that you have on here that you made. Here's all the information that you chose, who you signed up. All of that information is right here. If you need to go back, let's say you made a mistake, you need to edit, you realize John Calvin's not coming after all, you can edit who's coming right here and change, update your information. You can also cancel your registration right here with this button. And there is an option here to print as well if you need a copy for your records. And so that's pretty much it. That's how you can go on and make a registration for not only Wonderful Wednesday, but any of the trips and events that are going on at church. Anything that has a sign-up option, you should be able to do that right here on Realm using these different ways of going about it to place your registration. So we hope that's helpful for you. Enjoy the events that are coming up to a church near you.